The World Health Organization believes that stress will be the biggest killer of the 21st century. UK government statistics recently published indicate that in excess of 15 million workdays were lost through stress in 2008. And in the US, the National Institute for Occupational Safety predicts that depression will be the leading occupational disease of the 21st century. The same organisation regularly publishes papers on the effects of stress on things like heart disease and occupational accidents. In fact, actually, they publish a list in relation to stress that is as long as your arm. The World Health Organization also published a document recommending ways to avoid stress. It recommended things like listening to music, horticulture, in other words, growing your own fruit and veg, and meditation. Not a single drug made it onto that list of recommendations. You see, the point is, as leading psychiatrists in the US, UK and Ireland point out, stress and depression are not diseases. They are emotions. In other words, to put it simply, stress is a state of mind. Same with depression. In other words, if you look at it from the perspective that we choose our own thoughts, we actually decide to get stressed. We decide to be depressed. That is quite bizarre when you put it that way, but in actual fact, that is what we do. It isn't outside events that stress or depress us. It is how we react to those outside events. Now, surely you're thinking that what I've just said couldn't be right. Surely people don't decide to be stressed. Surely people don't actually choose to be depressed. Yet, 80 years psychological research proves conclusively that normal people are mad. It proves that normal people use only a tiny proportion of their mind to do what they're doing, maybe as little as 1%. It also proves that normal people lead automatic lives. Yes, we lead lives like pre-programmed robots. What other excuse could there be for the way in which we react to situations and make matters worse? Why else do people shout and abuse their nearest and dearest? For what other reason do people clearly put up with work that they do not like? Yet, unfortunately, stress, like beauty, is in the mind of the beholder. And unless we take just a little more of our mental capability under our own control, we'll still be hassled. We'll still be stressed. We may even become depressed. You see, we allow ourselves to get hassled. We allow ourselves to be stressed because we do nothing about it. I've done a lot of research with my own clients over the years, and they've come to the conclusion that they allow themselves to get stressed because they're lazy. What they mean by that is that even though they know how to be in the right state of mind, they simply allow outside events to overwhelm them. They don't take 5 minutes to do what I'm going to suggest that you do. What is the right state of mind? Well, certainly, obviously, it's not a stressed or hassled state of mind, nor is it a positive state of mind, because I know a lot of positive people to whom some outside event happens and suddenly they're stressed and hassled too. No, the right state of mind is a clear state of mind when you're absolutely engrossed in what you're doing. Now, as a normal adult, you actually experience that state of mind, although the universities of Chicago and Milan would say it happens to you almost by accident. They call it a peak performance state of mind, a peak experience state of mind, like when you're watching a beautiful sunset, witnessing the birth of a child, or so engrossed in a movie that captivates your attention that 2 hours seems like 10 minutes. That's the state of mind. That is the right state of mind to be cool, calm and collected. That's why the World Health Organization recommends things like music, gardening, and meditation. That's why so many of my clients, successful people, meditate. You see, meditation gets you into the right state of mind. Meditation engrosses you in just the moment. And it trains you to discipline your mind, even for 5 minutes a day, so that for the rest of that day, you are more disciplined, more focused, and more engrossed in what you're doing. If you are engrossed in what you're doing, if you are really experiencing what you're doing, then you will see what you're doing and what is happening around you for what it is. And you will stay cool, calm, and collected. A clear state of mind. Now that is the right state of mind to be in to banish stress and depression.